Normally, before I go on a fast, I'll watch those type of videos, and they kind of make me wanna go on a fast. Seeing all them skinny people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe I don't know, but I'm just saying I wouldn't.
You know, those people are actors. Those people make huge amount of money by drawing attention to themselves. They they go and they starve themselves. They do something unnatural, cruel, and torturous to their body. They do something mean to their body by treating it that way. Your body is a temple. A man is supposed to love a wife like he loves his body. So you're supposed to treat your body like it's your wife, or like it's your husband. Okay? You're supposed to nourish it. You're supposed to pamper it. And fasting is a spiritual thing. Fasting is not just not eating or just to lose weight. You know, Fasting is to gain an internal sense of closeness to God. That's the reason for a fast. It's spiritual. There's nothing. Now you're saying you want to fast for vanity. Sorry. You know, those photos. I saw you do it. Those photos and that's unnatural. I don't know. It's vanity. Okay, vanity is. I'm sorry. It's a little upsetting to see somebody who thinks life is perfect. There's nothing in life is perfect. Life is good, but it's not perfect. And those girls that you see on the magazine, they're not perfect. Go watch some proactive commercials. Britney Spears on that, or P. Diddy on that. Those are not perfect people. Those people have all kinds of problems. But what makes them perfect is how they deal with those problems, how they overcome those problems, how they change their life to be better. I mean, I wouldn't want to be Pete Diddy. I've met Pete Diddy uh, in New York, but I wouldn't want to be him. I wouldn't want. I see the Bentley and all that stuff. I wouldn't want to be P. Diddy. I wouldn't want to go through the things he went through. You know, those actors, they kill me. They do it only for attention and to make money, to stay in the newspaper, for vanity. Vanity. I mean, they're just stuck on themselves. You know, they're just stuck on themselves. They go and they starve themselves, and what do? They go on the red carpet, the biggest event with the most photographers, and they wear a backless dress. So everybody can look at their skin and bones, and say, oh, what's wrong with her? And then they get all this attention. Because there's a Hollywood saying, no publicity is bad publicity. So bad publicity is good publicity. That's the only reason why they're doing it. And you even took a Photoshop document. Those magazines, I worked in those industries. We sit there. This was before you guys knew what Photoshop was. This was like 10 years ago. Photoshop version 2. Okay? Photoshop version 1. What is Photoshop on? I don't know what version it's on now. I stopped using it after 3. you know, Photoshop version. You know, we sit up there and we take the nipples out. We take the nipples out of a bra. A model taking a bra. We take not only every single little pop on their face, and they had a lot of them. We take their nipples out. We take little coochies. Excuse me. I don't know how old this girl is, but you need the only one who's perfect is God. That's the only one who's perfect. Perfection, if you want to, perfection comes within. Perfection comes from loving other people. Now, I know that maybe you're a model and that's part of your game, okay? But, you really need to consider, I'm sure you want a future. I'm sure you don't want nothing, no career is worth killing yourself over. Okay? If you want a career, it's a career to enjoy it. You need and especially modeling. Modeling, you don't even make it past 20 years old in that field now. To be a model, you have to be, where, naturally, young, you know. So you need to think past what it is you're trying to do and what you're trying to achieve, because it ain't gonna last long. Think about how you're gonna look when you're 40 years old. And looking, and it's not gonna even be important then, because you're gonna find out that there's so many more important things in life. Your looks will not make you perfect. You need to learn how to love people, other people, and then you can love yourself even better. Love the imperfections in other people. I'm not a psychiatrist, and I don't know that, but I think change starts at home. So you can go, but you need to change something up here. Because it's not this that needs changing. Only thing that can make you a better or perfect is in your heart. And you can't be in that until you learn to love. And love yourself, love other people. You can better love other people when you stop being so hard on yourself. Stop being so hard on yourself. There's no such thing as perfection. And there's some astounding works, to even take a Photoshop document, something that is not real. The Photoshop stuff is not even real. I can make a Photoshop. I make Photoshops with another eye up in my head. It's not real. You need to be real with yourself, and that's what life is about. Accepting the realities. Nobody is perfect. What makes you perfect? You're not God. And weight will never, ever, ever make you perfect. There's no such thing as a perfect weight. You need to think about being healthy. That's perfection. That's being good to yourself. And if you're doing it for attention, then I'd say, well done. You just want attention. You just want your vanity. You want to be appeased. You want people to tell you you're beautiful. And why you think that's so important? Beauty comes within. Because I know a lot of pretty girls. And believe me, I wouldn't want to be near them with a 10-foot pole. And that's pretty much where what I'm doing. I know a lot of pretty girls, and you're just as pretty as any girl that I've seen, but beauty comes from inside. I don't check for I check their heart immediately. The first thing I try to see is their heart, where they are, where they are in their heart. Are they a nice person? Are they, are they humble? Humble is beautiful. Sincere is beautiful to me. Meek is beautiful. How you talk to other people is beautiful. If you talk to somebody with loving, kind, nurturing words, that's beautiful to me. You know, not when you try to tear down other people. You know, learn to build up yourself. Anyway, I'll put you in my prayers. Bye. You'll get better. I know.